Hi everybody, and welcome back to another video. I am in Cabo and I'm outside because this is the best lighting. But I wanted to do a quick video on losing weight versus losing fat because those are two different things. And some of you are more invested in losing weight than you are fat, and that is part of the problem. So I want to explain the difference between the two things and then tell you why I prefer losing fat over losing weight. Okay, so losing weight means the scale goes down. Okay, that means that you can be losing anything from fat to muscle tissue to water weight, like inflammation. Losing fat means you are purely losing fat. When people just focus on losing weight, they tend to stay the same shape but just get smaller because they're losing muscle, they're losing fat, they're losing inflammation. So even though the scale goes down, their body shape doesn't change. When people think of losing weight, I think they actually mean lose fat, or they'll say like toning up. Toning up means you are losing fat and building muscle at the same time. So when a client is like, I want to lose weight, I want to lose weight, I often have to redirect them quite a bit because the scale will go down, but then their body will make these massive changes. Losing weight is really easy. Losing fat is a bit harder. Losing weight means the scale will go down super fast. Like you can just do like a celery cleanse or like a cayenne pepper diet or a cabbage soup diet and your weight will fall off, but you'll still kind of be flabby. You won't maybe feel that great because you're not eating enough. You'll gain the weight back immediately versus losing fat. Losing fat takes time. So when you're focusing on losing fat, the focus is not really as much on the scale. It's actually on, do your clothes fit? Do they fit better? And then is your body changing? Because if you're losing fat, your body will start to look more muscular, more toned up. Okay, you won't be as flabby. You won't see as much cellulite, right? And not that cellulite's a bad thing, but I know that some people don't want it. I'm just being honest with you guys. So if you're losing fat, you're going to see changes in your body. If you're just losing weight and not necessarily focusing on fat loss, you may see yourself go down in size and you may see the scale go down, but your body won't feel strong and toned in the same way. So you really want to focus on losing fat and building muscle. The way that you do that is really by eating enough, just enough to where you are going to lose weight but not lose a ton of muscle, lose fat but not a ton of muscle. So for my clients, this typically looks like getting enough protein so that whatever muscle they have on their frame, it can show up in that toned, feminine, elongated look that most people want. It will show up in that way. So I want to focus on them getting enough protein. Then I want to focus on them getting enough carbohydrates and fats for their thyroid and hormonal function. A lot of women who have a ton of stress have these cortisol bellies, and they have these moon faces, as we call them. And oftentimes that's due to dieting and stress. If I can get you to eat more protein, protein in and of itself is anti-inflammatory. So then you are not running off of just cortisol. You are actually lowering your inflammation levels in your body. One of the things that people don't realize about carbohydrates is for women, your body actually likes a steady hit every few hours. This doesn't mean eating donuts and cakes and cookies. This may mean simply eating berries and pineapples and some potatoes and things like that. So I encourage my clients to eat enough carbohydrates so that their hormones are functioning properly. When their hormones are functioning properly, their cortisol also goes down. Okay? And the stress reduction is really important there as well. But back to fat loss. When you're focusing on losing fat, the scale is going to move a little bit slower, but your progress is going to be faster in terms of the way that your body looks. One of the best ways to measure fat loss is actually measure inches. So measure how thick your thighs are, what the girth of your stomach is. If that's going down, then you are indeed losing fat. If your bra size is changing, if you're having to change your belt buckle, then you are indeed losing fat. So focus more on losing fat and not weight, because oftentimes when you're losing weight, you're doing extreme things that do not actually change your body. All right, you guys, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe if this video helped you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.